What's up, everyone? Happy Nintendo Direct Day. We're joined by John, Nick, Tom, and Zach to give our reactions to the Direct. We got a full house today, and should hopefully Nintendo doesn't let us down. Hopefully we get everything we wanted here and more. Okay, actually that's never gonna happen, but still, hopefully we have some good things here. At least including the Ocarina of Time remake, which has been rumored, of course. I just got a notification on my phone that Nate the Hate did a direct predictions. Like, what are you predicting? You already did this. You already did everything. We'll see though.
Tracks.
Yeah, exactly.
I predict that I'll be right.
So, yeah, I predict that everything I said before will show up. So how are we all feeling right now? What's the hype level at? Is it higher than yesterday? What's the vibe right now?
I'm at a 9 right now,
You're
which
a
is
9.
pretty
Wow.
high. I think mostly because it's been so long since we've gotten a direct, so my expectations are high. And like I said on our predictions yesterday, it's like if I don't get anything worth like exciting me, it's like I have Star Fox in 2 weeks, so I'm already excited just based off of that.
Right.
You and me, Nick, we definitely gotta do something for that release.
I know,
I'm down.
yeah. We'll be playing the multiplayer battle, even though there's only 3 stages. I don't think I'll get sick of it. I hopefully there is more content in the future for that game.
Dude, if they dropped at least 3 more, I'd be satisfied.
Wait.
Six is a good number.
Do you still play Mario Kart World, Nick?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, really? Pretty frequently, or?
I mean, at least a few times a month, I would say.
Okay. I'm just like, that's a game with like 200 tracks, and you don't think we'll get tired of three stages or whatever?
Yeah, that's it. Well, because I guess the thing is, like, I haven't played Star Fox in such a long time.
That's
And playing
true.
with fans or friends that are really into, like when John and I play, like John's a Star Fox fan, so like I think we'll have a really good time with it. And I showed John the other day, I did get the Nintendo official camera. It was on sale for like $25 or something like that. It's like, oh, I'm gonna use that for the VTuber mode. So I'm so
yeah,
excited
we're totally
for that.
VTubering it.
Is that the multiplayer mode for you guys? Forget the actual dogfights. You're actually gonna be using the VTuber mode to talk to each
That's
other.
when we're just gonna talk to each other.
We're just gonna role play Star Fox.
Yep, exactly.
I need
Can't
the
let
review
you do
discussion
that.
fully in VTuber.
Right. I think that has to happen at this point.
Yeah,
so,
it has to happen now.
Yeah.
If you do a basic barrel, I mean not a basic, if you do a basic somersault, I'm gonna say, what the heck? I've never seen such a move in my life.
The heck?
That line better be back in the new one. It's such a good line. It's such an iconic line. What the, it's not even just a line, it's the delivery. Like, what the heck? Right?
That's why I always find he's like so shocked about a somersault. He's like, oh, oh.
I like the one
Most
boss who's like working for Andros and exists only to fight Team Star Fox. He's like, who are you guys? We are Star Fox.
Like the
Oh my
God. I got a few maneuvers.
Yeah, exactly.
They better keep like the death sounds of like people screaming as hard as they can when they explode, because those are so iconic.
Yeah, they really
Like,
are.
you'll never defeat Andros.
Or when Fox goes down and Slippy's like, he just yells it.
I think you were so high pitched your mic cut you out.
Yeah, it didn't register.
We got super chat here from Brawl Snorlax. Thank you, Brawl, who says, "For once, I hope we don't get Smash Brothers, but I'm still unironically holding out hope that they make Battlefront canon." These are two very separate thoughts, but I respect it. Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm not hankering for Smash yet at myself either. More because I think I just want to have as much time as they need to like do something new with it. I don't know if it's gonna happen in either case, but it still seems too soon at this point. I will say actually, I still think we didn't talk about this in our predictions. I still think a Switch 2 edition of Smash is entirely possible. I would not be surprised if that shows up. And if it does, that means the real Smash is at least 2, maybe 3 years away. So
Yeah. Like my only want with like Smash Switch 2 edition is just new netcode. Just give us a new netcode and I'll be a happy camper. Like
Zach and
that's
Yeah, Zach and I were playing it over the weekend in person, and the game still feels so fresh because like there's newer games getting like I guess new games in the series that are in Smash getting new games like Final Fantasy. So like seeing the Final Fantasy characters again in there, it's just like, oh, they have a new game coming out, so like the roster still feels somewhat relevant.
yeah,
we got another super chat.
I do wonder if Smash Brothers might be sooner than we think, though, considering there was basically just a Smash scene in the Mario Galaxy movie, and we know that movie's all about hyping up upcoming projects, it seems, so...
You may have noticed characters from different genres fighting each other.
Well, DK had a bit of lag between being in the Mario movie and when his game came out, so I think they're not going to rush it.
Well,
But
I think that was more just because DK is a Mario character, I think. So I think
Yeah.
that was just incidental that there was a DK movie. But I think it was with Galaxy specifically that they really ramped up the marketing. So we'll probably get a Mario Maker here. Yeah. Anyways, we got another super chat from Jackson who says, idea in the Ocarina of Time remake, instead of shrines like Breath of the Wild, you add more holes to fall into in Hyrule with challenges in them. I still remember the hole with like a cow in it. There's like an underground cow for some reason.
Yeah.
Jackson wants the depths. He wants the depths from Tears of the Kingdom. Just
No.
Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god, don't you dare. Don't you dare go
I was
there.
saying the holes just become like shrine challenges, basically. You just add way more challenges in them.
If
That'd
they
be the way
make
to go.
Skulltulas more terrifying, I don't know if I can do this, guys.
They're
I
gonna
hate
add
spiders.
900
You're gonna
more
have to have the
Spatolas.
arachnophobia slider.
Oh yeah.
I guess we were talking about our hype levels earlier. I didn't think I was that hyped for this direct. I thought I was sitting at like a 7 or 8, but I woke up. My body just woke me up at
Your body
6:30
was
in the
ready?
morning, which never happens. My body was ready for this direct. I never wake up before like 8 a.m. So
Wow.
yeah.
Hey, Zach, when you
But the
texted me, I
fact-
was like, "What is going on? It's too early
Yeah,
for
Nick
you."
Nick was in shock. I texted him like because he always sends messages to me like at like 6 a.m. He knows I'm never awake. And yeah, I don't know what it was. I just woke up and I was ready to go. So clearly my body is more ready for this direct than my mind. So we'll see. I got my Ocarina of Time shirt on, so we're all ready to go.
or Canada of Time, as I thought it was pronounced when I was a dumb kid. Or Canada.
And guys, let's not forget, I brought nature.
Nice. I mean, we better not
Hopefully
need it
won't
during
be-
this.
Yeah, it's like hopefully we won't need it unless they go on to like one of those JRPG sections where they
Or
spend like,
farming segments.
No.
yeah, farming's
you-
worse one. All right,
you're
won't throw
predicting an
a
AR
JRPG
game.
in.
You're telling me when they finally unveil Genshin Impact coming to the Switch 2 that you're gonna throw on the nature cam?
I will definitely throw on the nature camp for Genshin Impact because like I feel like the only thing that make me more excited is if it's content complete. Like if it is all the content for Genshin Impact and it's just like boom, done. And it's like no, you don't have to gotcha, you know, it's like this is the complete version. Because how long has Genshin Impact been out?
Has
I
it
was
been
gonna
10
say,
years?
It first came out I think in 2019, I want to say.
It came out shortly after Breath of the Wild, I feel like, because I remember people were going nuts. Like, it's a Breath of the Wild ripoff. Like, how can you get this
Yeah, right.
game? But would it be funny if they add, like, Link to it? Because they did add Aloy from Horizon into it. If they have, like, some random
That'd be
Nintendo
amazing.
crossover in it.
It could
people
be
would
like the
"What
modern Soul
heck?"
Calibur 2.
Yeah.
There's
He
there's
could
no
be a
way though.
wind, you can make him like the wind type. I forgot what they call it, like archons or whatever the elements are. But you could like have him be uses like wind boomerang. That would be awesome.
That would be. All right, we got some super chats. One from a member of the channel for 27 months now. Thank you, Megalocario753, who says, "Do you think they'll shadow drop a surprise announcement after the direct, something that wasn't shown?" So are you saying like will they just drop the? Wait, are you saying they'll drop the game like right after or something big? Maybe. I mean,
Yeah, maybe like an NSO thing might just come out.
well, we've had those data leaks or data mines
Yeah.
from that new achievement / challenge type thing. So that could be the thing you're thinking of maybe. Beyond that, I don't know. Nintendo, I'm trying to think. Nintendo doesn't often do like big shadow drops. Dude, like Metro Prime Remaster was a rare exception, I think, or a retro exception.
Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC. I'm pretty sure that was.
Oh,
shadow
that's true
dropped.
too. Yeah, I guess there could be something. A Mario Kart World update would be nice.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
You're finally
Maybe,
take 8 more knockout tours.
They should make
Like an
something
open
that's-
Yeah, yeah, maybe.
They should make something for Mario Kart that's like a city trial. That'd be dope.
Yeah, well, they want to infringe on Kirby Air Riders probably, so, but that would be dope. I'm with you. Jackson Dennis with a super chat says he never mentioned a possible Animal Crossing. Yeah, I think so. The issue with Animal Crossing, I think, is that it's done by the Splatoon team, right? Don't they share the same team typically?
I believe
And
so.
I guess we don't know for sure if they're making Splatoon Raiders or not, but I would assume that they're working on the Splatoon. I mean, I don't know actually. when did Splatoon 3 come out now? Like, what was that, 3 years
Splatoon
ago?
was 2023, but then we
2023?
also got the update for Animal Crossing Switch 2 edition,
Right,
plus like
yes.
the Switch 1
Oh,
update in January, and then there was also Tomodachi Life and Pokemon
Yep.
Pocopia. So it's like I don't think we're getting any Animal Crossing here.
No, I forgot about the update, but that's the main reason why I don't think we're getting
Yeah.
it soon. They wouldn't. I don't think they would bother with the Switch 2 update if we're getting Animal Crossing, a new one, within the next 2 years. So I think that's still a little ways off. I think maybe I'll end up being wrong, but I think those updates are a really good indicator of, okay, it's gonna be a while before we get a new entry in the series. Like Mario Wonder, probably, or 2D Mario, probably not gonna be a new one outside of Mario Maker for a while, you know. So, all right, another super chat from Rafe Maple Link, a friend of mine as well. We play Dead by Daylight together, oftentimes. So they say, "Hi guys, hoping we get the long-awaited Ocarina of Time remake. I'm sure Majora's Mask will be next since they can reuse a lot of the assets like in the original game. Any other predictions in the Zelda 40th anniversary?" Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday. Fully agreed with you about Majora's Mask. It just makes too much sense, especially if this is a success. They already have a lot of the assets. And thank you for the big super chat, by the way, much appreciated. I was thinking about this yesterday. We were talking about 99 games, but I don't think we ever did in the context of Zelda. Mario had a big, 35 game for his 35th anniversary. Maybe they could do like a Zelda 40, like 40 people in the NES version of Zelda, like going around the world, doing stuff. I think that could be actually really cool. So I think there's a possibility of that.
Yeah, I'd be on board with that. What'd you say, John?
Cool.
Someone's suggesting Pocopia DLC, and I'm like,
For Zelda?
No,
Pocopia.
Yeah, they said Pocopia, but I think they meant Pocopia. Yeah.
Any other 40th
totally
ideas,
see.
you think? I mean, Zelda movie news?
I think Age of Imprisonment DLC is going to be here.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Maybe like small little like collaborations with other Nintendo games to have a little Zelda flair.
Any merchandise? Like, is there going to be like,
I
oh,
was-
you can get a new Zelda shirt or a new Zelda hat?
I'm thinking we're gonna get some kind of little gadget similar to what we saw with Pokemon with the GBA sounds, where you have the like hit clips kind of thing, and similar to the Zelda Game & Watch that we got for the 35th anniversary. I think we will see some kind of, I don't know, like a Triforce that glows or something like I don't know, some kind of commemorative item for the 40th.
Zach, you say something small, but like we're a year into the Switch 2, and we still haven't got a limited edition like accessories, controllers, or console. Like, could we see an Ocarina of Time limited edition console here?
That would be awesome.
Okay.
Do you guys know how soon into the Switch 1's life cycle we got our first a unique edition of it?
I mean, if you want to count the Mario one, the Odyssey one, like I say
with the
count
red
that in
Joy-Cons.
quotes. It was like the red Joy-Cons. I think that was it. I think the first one was it Smash?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Because that would have been I think the Smash one limited edition came out like a month before the game actually came out, and I think if you bought it you still didn't get the game. That was either the first one or the Pokemon one, the Let's Go. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was either one or two. The Let's Go one with the Eevee Joy-Cons and Pikachu Joy-Cons, and then I believe they're on the dock as well. And then the Smash one, which I was pretty upset about because it was just like the cross symbol, the Smash symbol on the Joy-Cons, and it was just the regular gray. But yeah, I think we're coming up on a time where we can get a limited edition console, if not controllers, because the only limited edition controller we have is the Resident Evil one, which was kind of random that we got a third-party one before first party.
Yeah.
I was thinking is like, what if Grezzo develops a new Four Swords game?
Ooh,
That'd be amazing.
That would be awesome.
I actually
hope it's
want that more than Ocarina of Time remake. I was having so much fun before I left before Texas. I was playing actually Four Swords Adventures with John and Tom, and I played back in the day a little bit, both at E3 and also like in the home release. I didn't like. I don't know, for whatever reason, I kind of bounced off pretty quick. We were having a blast, though, playing through the game. We had the Game Boys, three of us were playing through the adventure. It was a lot of fun. That game's, like, super underrated, so...
and the visuals are outstanding.
They're
on the
so
GameCube.
good!
They're so good.
Yeah. All right.
It's the original
best
friend
things-
slop game.
It's a very expensive friend swap
It
game.
totally is.
Oh my god.
All right, you got another super chat here from Texas Vandito, who says, "What if Nintendo drops a first look at the new Legend of Zelda movie? We also need DLC for Tomodachi, or a remake for Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past." Ooh, interesting ideas. I The more I think about it, the more I do think there is the possibility of a Zelda movie tease here, because that just makes a lot of sense. I think there is a possibility that they even announce a Zelda movie direct here. I wouldn't bet
Ooh.
on it, but I think it's a possibility. Like, hey, in a few days, stay tuned for the upcoming Zelda movie direct or something. But it is possible to get some more casting information at the least, maybe an update on the movie. It's coming out less than a year from now. Like, that's freaking crazy. Like, they have to start marketing it in the not too distant future to some degree, you know? Even if
Andre, what they do for the Mario movie? Did they do trailer then actors, or did they do actors and trailer?
we
for the
got
first
we
one?
got actors all by themselves initially
time.
for the first Mario movie.
Yeah,
Nothing else.
and that was in a
beyond that.
direct.
Correct. Yeah, I think it was in a normal direct. Was it? Yeah, it was in a normal direct. I think
It was normal.
And then they did the Mario movie one full direct at some point after. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do something similar here, especially with it being their first live action movie. But you never know. You know, I mean, with Sony involved, they could go by what Sony wants as well, and I don't know what they want. Yeah,
Put in the state of play.
exactly.
That's what I was thinking, Tom.
As for lots of super chats coming in. As for Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past remake, that game's perfect. It's perfection. You can't better it. Anything you add to it only take away from what it is. So sorry. The only way they can remake it is just to re-release literally what exactly it is, which they've already done. So
Even pink-haired Link.
even pink-haired Link, you need pink-haired Link. He's essential. So
Well, I know everyone says like I've been saying I've seen Mario Maker a lot, but I'd love if they finally did Zelda Maker.
yes, Zelda
Yeah,
Maker.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's how you remake it. So
And it has 4 swords. But anyway.
yeah. Another super chat from Texas Bandito again. Thank you so much. They ask, what if in the future Nintendo NSO drop Wii Library and Wii U Library as well? LOL. All right. I mean, on the long enough timeline, yeah, we'll probably get every Nintendo platform. Wii U, absolutely nowhere near in the future, though. And not just the least because of the second screen problem. But also, though, I think Wii... I mean, they could release that really at almost any time because it's basically the same infrastructure as the GameCube. Like their GameCube emulator would basically work on the Wii. I mean, look at the Dolphin emulator, and that covers both systems too, I believe. So I wouldn't be surprised if that comes in the next couple of years. They may want to drip feed GameCube a little bit longer before they go to the Wii route. But yeah, that'll happen, and we'll absolutely get like a Wii remote and sensor bar set up. I think too. I mean, they have to. So. I mean, you can probably use the Joy-Con as well, but Wii Remote would be the best way to do it.
Yeah, they already have a solution. You just duct tape 2 GameCube emulators together.
Exactly. It's all it takes.
I was thinking of the camera or the candle. They'll sell you an extra candle that you can use as the sensor bar,
and then they'll get
That
sued
never
for house
happened.
fires.
I'm still waiting on Geist. All right, I can't expect anything new until I see Geist. One of the
sadly
few.
bought that game.
Is John in heaven? Like, why is he glowing?
Yeah,
so
I was
much?
looking at his shirt too. It's so
That's why he's thinking of Geist.
He's ascending.
John, don't go into the direct light. Stay here.
I can
Nature
fix
is
this.
really using John.
All right, we got another super chat from Mega Nerd X. Thank you, Mega Nerd. They ask, Joy-Con motion for fishing and Ocarina of Time, pull it back and reel. Oh my god, why have we not even talked about this? Like, the fishing is such like an easy area of the game to kind of like update or upgrade. Like you can add a leaderboard component where you can see like leaderboards for people like maybe in your region even. There's so much cool stuff you can do. They probably won't, but at the least motion controls would be perfect for it. And I mean, granted, they did it once before with Twilight Princess, but they can do it way better now. So
Am I better?
Yeah, I can see them adding motion controls to, especially for like the minigame stuff for Ocarina of Time, because I mean they did focus a lot on motion controls for Star Fox Remake.
right, yeah,
Oh.
that's true.
We haven't talked about Dusk Bloods. I've been hearing a little bit more around the grapevine that may show up here.
Yeah, I think that's going to be something that's going to be big here.
The hard thing to talk about is that we don't know much about it besides that
It exists.
that it exists. I'm curious on how they'll take the PvPvE aspect because boy, I'm kind of getting tired of that aspect. But maybe if anyone can do it right, it's from software.
Well, they probably learned a lot from what was the Elden Ring
Night
Rain?
something?
Yeah, Night Rain, right? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they probably learned a lot from that because I mean that's just PvE. I don't think it's PvPvE, right? Like it's just you against the CPU.
I heard it's PvPvE.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe is there a mode? Because I know it was 3 players, right?
What, Night Rain? Yeah.
Yeah.
Night Rain was full co-op. Sorry, I got mixed up. I thought you were talking about Dusk Bloods.
No, I'm talking about Night Rain. Yeah, I know. Like you said, Dustblood is PvPvE.
Yeah, that was full co-op. That was just like good old co-op jolly time.
So do they show Elden Ring here and then go into Dustbloods?
I could see that working.
Andre, are you excited for Dustbloods at all or no?
I don't know what it is, so that tells me probably not. I also have no idea what you're even talking about every time you bring it up.
It was the only third-party, first-party game, I think that's the best way to put it, at the reveal direct last
I
year.
vaguely remember the context. I don't remember much about the game. Which
Do you remember the weird rat with wings?
No, I don't actually.
There's
What
like
you
a train
remember,
that
though,
came by.
is we just got a super chat from Ethan for being a member for 8 months. Thank you, Ethan. It says, hope you're all doing well and excited. Also, would really love to see an Ocarina of Time remake. I love Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Never got to play it, so I would be down to play it. That's actually a big point about re-releasing this game now, is you are catering to a market that, largely probably, have not experienced another Zelda game before, which is kind of wild.
They've only heard YouTubers talk about it.
Exactly. I mean, the game's super old. Like, it's quite an old game at this point, and which is also why I do think that they may need to modernize it at points, because just so you don't immediately turn off people who are more used to the other Zelda games. Like, maybe adding that jump button, Zach, is essential to that. So,
I think that's just telling to Star Fox is that Star Fox 64 is an old game, but it was so ahead of its time, and it still plays like a modern game that they didn't really have to change anything for it. It's just like, oh, here it is, updated visuals, and there's cutscenes, and it's still going to play as great as it did when it first came out. Even though it is pretty short, I do give it that. It is a very short
15 minutes.
So, yeah. I mean, you could play it during the whole direct, and you'll be able to beat it.
You actually could. You could probably.
I just want to see him be like, and you can use the original N64 controller to recenter your camera.
Well, that's an obvious one for Zelda. I mean, it's obviously going to have N64 controller support. It'd be cool. I would say it's cool if they did like playable Sheik missions, or they had some like remix dungeons or something like that, some sort of option.
Did you listen to our discussion yesterday, Tom? Were you on it?
No, not yet.
Oh,
no.
we literally talked about playable Sheik portions. So
yeah,
yeah, it seems like
a good idea.
Yeah, it's a really good idea. So. But we're mixing the dungeons. I mean, it's interesting you mentioned that, because they already had the what was it? The Ocarina of Time was a Master Quest.
Hero mode.
Master Quest one. Yeah, so bring that in as an option.
Which did exactly that. I mean, ideally, like, I'm cool with them just reimagining them entirely. Like, keep some of the core puzzles, I guess, or update them. But like, you could change a lot about those dungeons while keeping the vibe and energy of it. So, and I think that'd be good.
I want the water dungeon as it is. I want people to suffer.
People to suffer.
John's
Tom,
gonna
you mentioned
flames are gonna appear around John because he's in hell now for suggesting that.
Tom, you mentioned the N64 controller being compatible, and I agree to an extent. I think it feels like a no-brainer to make the N64 controller compatible, but we were talking about updating this game, and I feel like one of the easiest updates you could do to bring this into the modern era is dual analog camera support. So that'll be interesting to see how that would work if they were going to implement the N64 controller, because obviously it doesn't have a second analog stick for the camera. It'll be interesting if maybe they have it'll be interesting if this game doesn't have dual analog support, because it's probably one of the first modern games in forever to not include full camera control. And if it does have full camera control, maybe they have a toggle in the menu that'll be like assisted camera, where the camera will kind of auto track behind you if you're playing with an N64 controller or some other controller that doesn't necessarily have dual analog.
D-pad, baby. D-pad camera controls.
D-pad. No, it's a great point to have like the updated dual analog sticks. I mean, like only a handful of people have the N64 controller, so obviously it's like a lot of extra effort for them to put it in. With
the N64 controller, it'd be 3 handfuls, because that's how you hold the controller with 3 hands.
Yeah.
All right, we got
really wide.
Yeah. Welcome to Early Access. Member of the channel, Texas Vendito. Thanks for being a member. Jackson, another super chat, says 4 swords. No, it's 40 swords adventure. It's like Mario 35-bit Zelda. I love it. I'm down for it. We got another super chat with no message from Cheese Whiz Wizard. Thank you so much. From the Joe Heron with a super chat, they say, thank you. They say, I know we had the original Wind Waker on NSO, but I still have hope for the HD remasters for Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Yeah, we mentioned this a little bit yesterday. I don't think we get Wind Waker HD anytime soon, because it just came to GameCube NSO. I think they would have held that back if they knew it was coming soon. Twilight Princess HD, though, that's a possibility. and Wind Waker, I'm sure will come down the line. So
if they announce a Luigi's Mansion, what place would it be? Like at a theme park? Like they've done a lot of different stuff now. They gotta get more adventurous.
You're not saying like they're adding Luigi's Mansion to like the Universal theme park. You're saying like what's the theme of Luigi's Mansion 4 gonna be?
Yeah, like where is it taking place? Like we had a hotel last time. Like I don't know, abandoned theme park seems like a fun. Cruise ship is a good one.
Yeah, cruise ship, old western town, like a ghost town, literally. Yeah, I don't know.
That's all you got.
Ancient Japan with yokai.
Ooh, that would actually mix things up.
I just thought of an idea. What if Luigi goes to past Nintendo IPs that are dead?
Oh my god.
It'd be like
it started.
What's the
That's like Captain Rainbow.
Yeah.
Captain Rainbow.
All right, let me. Andre,
me
you should refresh so we can be on you.
There's no indicator yet.
Yeah, we don't have. We have shapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll wait until actual countdown.
Alright, we'll base it off of the light off of Andre's face.
Yeah, there we go.
Now he's being joined by the Nintendo gods.
Oh wait, here we can do on the camera change. So I'm on the big Nintendo red cube thing right now, or rectangle, right?
Yeah, big
rectangle. See that?
That's a rectangle. Yeah.
Okay. As soon as it cuts, I'll tell you when it cuts to whatever's next, and we'll sync to that. This is a really boring part of chat. I'm sorry. It's gonna be like half an hour before it cuts, right?
This may be just a continuous.
I
think this.
It's never ending.
Yeah, this may keep going.
How are these round shapes like filling in these square holes? Like, I guess
that
that's
one
square.
That's that TikTok.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that one girl. It goes in the square hole.
Yeah.
That girl.
That one goes into the. No.
Still
Nintendo
going.
Direct the game. This is actually a game they're teasing.
Yeah, right.
Tetris, 3D Tetris.
Like that's already on Virtual Boy.
Well, stop reminding me. I don't have Virtual Boy accessories yet.
Wait, Andre, are we just missing the 2 games for Virtual Boy? Like the,
It cut.
Okay.
Okay.
I cut 2.
Yeah, mine was a little after, so I'll take it.
Okay. All right. So we got another super chat here from Sketches of Harmony, who says Gen Atlas, Final Fantasy VII, and Shenmue Dream Trio, Switch 2 edition. So, wow, that'd be something. Can you imagine a Shenmue Switch 2 edition?
I mean, it's pretty old now. I feel like there's no reason it couldn't run.
No, I mean it could, yeah, for sure.
Gen Atlas, we still don't know enough about that. I mean, that game just got a title, so
yeah.
But I would love it if it came to Switch 2. I would feel a little wrong playing on Switch 2 because it just feels like a PlayStation game since it's the Shadow of the Colossus creator. And then Final Fantasy VII Revelation was confirmed for Switch 2, so we at least know that.
Yeah, so that's good news. Do you think we'll see it here anymore, or will they just sit on it for a while now?
One thing that is interesting, though, was literally hours before we went live, Square Enix randomly sent out that Final Fantasy X and X-2 are getting a Switch 2 version, which is weird because they already had a Switch 1 version that ran very well from what I remember. Like there was nothing necessarily where you play it and you're like, oh, this is an inferior version to some of the other ports of it. So it's very weird that it just randomly got a Switch 2 version.
That's weird.
But
all right, we got some more super chats that I missed. Cheese Whiz Wizard with another super chat says, "How much longer till it starts?" So 26 minutes now, I believe. So we're getting close. We're more than halfway there from when we started. So and well more than halfway there from when they announced it.
On third parties, I'm a little worried we're gonna have to watch over like Code Veronica and Final Fantasy trailers again. They're gonna eat up some of the 50 minutes here today, but it'll be the Code Veronica trailer where it's like probably like shooting but missing. So it'll be like
just like they did for Resident Evil 9.
Yeah,
exactly.
There's gonna be 20 minutes of Sakurai talking about how much he loves sword fighters in Smash Brothers.
Oh my goodness.
We were talking yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was saying we were talking yesterday. One of the things that was odd about Summer Games or the Xbox Showcase was that Persona 4 was shown off, and it didn't say anything about a Switch version when all of the other Persona 3 Reload and Persona 5 Royal have gotten Switch 2 or Switch versions by now. So you would think that 4 would also come to Switch. I know they didn't come day and date to Switch, but they still made it to Switch. So maybe we see Persona 4 and we just get the exact same trailer we got at the Xbox showcase, but just with a drop that says coming to Switch 2 here.
Yeah, maybe, could be. All right, we're getting a lot of super chats still. AR Knight 26 says, I want full-blown remake. We have N64 online for OG. Okay, right, so they're saying for Ocarina of Time, they want a full-on, like, I think they're saying they want like a Capcom or maybe even Square Enix style remake where like they're changing things. I'm right there with you. That's what I want too. I mean, I was just watching the Ocarina of Time 3D. I was watching some gameplay of it last night, and like, I actually forgot how good that game looked, but it's still like, you know, 1-to-1 with the original. And it's like, man, I've played that game a lot. It's a great game. I want to experience a new take on it now, and I hope that they do that, but they're probably not, knowing Nintendo style. They very rarely do remakes in that style, so.
I want a new timeline branch.
Yeah, actually, I mean, that would be interesting if they actually lean into that more, because isn't Ocarina of Time where the timeline splits into 3 different ones somehow?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so they could maybe actually make this like the canon entry, you know, and actually explain this stuff better now, and maybe set up some of the other timelines. They won't. Yeah, I know Tom's shaking his head. They absolutely will not, but.
My thoughts is that they're gonna make it the most cinematic like Zelda. Like, I feel like Breath of the Wild and even like the spin-offs, it goes for a slight anime vibe. It never goes quite full cinematic. There's like it feels like a action cartoon. I feel like this one is the one where they're gonna really try to make it feel like this is a movie gaming experience hybrid.
Yeah,
We're getting Uncharted Legend of Zelda edition.
you
Yellow paint everywhere. That's where you jump.
Yeah.
It's
No,
gonna be Nathan Drake with a green hat.
Navi going around with a paint can.
Ledge has yellow paint.
voiced by Nolan
Oh,
North.
have you guys seen the updated version of the like Mario, but it's a AAA game? Have you
Oh,
seen
I
the,
love that one.
They updated it. They updated it, and it has that one. They actually got like a famous voice actress to do like be added into it, and it's so funny.
Nice. I've not seen the new ones. I've seen some of the other ones. They're always hilarious though. The first one with like the question blocks, you know, in the dark alley or whatever.
Yeah.
DSBs85 with the super chat says, Wave Race for Switch 2 is my dream announcement. You and me both. I said that in yesterday's stream as well. I would love a Wave Race. It will look so freaking good these days. And I don't think Next Level has been up to much, or not Next Level, NST, except for the Mario vs. Donkey Kong remake a few years ago. So maybe that's
And
a good
F-Zero
opportunity.
99.
Oh, and how could I forget? The best of the game of the decade. Hell yeah. Love that game. All right, Jackson Dennis with another super chat. Thank you. They say Luigi's Mansion goes to a museum with paintings. That's not a bad idea. You could even have, like, do the Mario 64 thing where the paintings act as, like, portals, like mini areas, perhaps.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
And it would tie in with the original Luigi's Mansion of like the ghost portraits.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I would love it if they bring back the portrait ghosts.
Yeah, same here. Luigi's Mansion's not been the same since they got rid of them. Like, the new ghost just ain't it, you know, so.
3 was better, but not there.
It's better than 2, yeah. Tiago, oh god, a name I can't pronounce. Persia, Santa, Silva, I got cut off. It says, hi from Portugal. That might be why I can't pronounce it. Hi from the US, so thanks for being here. And actually Japan, with Tom being here. Although Tom's in Hyrule right now, it looks like.
Yeah,
That's in
I'm
Japan.
the field. Touching grass.
Yeah. Well, thanks for being here. The name that I can't pronounce. Appreciate it. Super Aiden with the super chat says, here's to a great direct plus Galaxy free Rome music. Wait, Galaxy? Oh, because they added it to... Are you talking about the Mario Kart World or Mario Kart Music Edition they just added? Is that...
Yeah, the Nintendo music. They
Yeah.
added Galaxy Mario Kart World music.
Very
random.
Bees 85 another super chat says, Wave Race 30th anniversary celebration, please. Oh, it would be this year. Oh, wait, well, it'll be Wave Race 64 30th anniversary, which I guess is all that matters, but no one remembers the Game Boy one. So, man, I
We
want
don't
that so
talk about
bad. So, all right. Game Over Jesse had asked if we what changes we want to see if Zelda is announced. We touched on this yesterday, of course, as well. But have any other changes occurred to any of you that you would like to see in this game?
More Navi sounds.
More Navi sounds. I don't know if I want that. Besides the camera controls, which I think most people want, I want a run button. Or like the stamina thing that we were talking about. Because
Yeah.
I don't want to be rolling everywhere.
Rolling. Yeah. Tom,
The
how about
Navi
you?
thing is a good
Oh,
point,
Zach.
actually. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut in. The Navi thing is a good point. Like, if this game, we talked yesterday about this game having voice acting, is Navi going to be more than just a, hey, listen, like, are we going to have full on, you know, like full companion Navi going with quips and everything?
Hey, El, be sure to take on this.
Full companion. Like, do you have to protect her? Like, she could get shot and stuff?
Get crushed.
Arrow right through Navi.
I was thinking more so she gets captured in like a jar, but shot, that's pretty painful.
That would be, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think they'll have to update Navi to some degree. Because I don't know. Because I mean, the thing is, her entire existence is based around like it being an early 3D game. Her explaining to you what's going on. I think her name is literally short for like navigation. She exists to help you get through this world. But now that we're used to 3D, obviously, and how Zelda games play, it does feel like a little redundant in this day and age. So I do wonder if they could like update her to be, I don't know, more useful perhaps, or less tutorial-ish.
They're gonna make her the GPS from the Switch 2 editions of Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild.
Oh my god. There's like constant
That would
voice
be
notes.
terrible.
Yeah, it would be the worst thing ever. Jesus.
Really
Hello,
putting the
Bunny.
navigation in Navi.
From Australia.
I'm gonna say a couple things. I want Death Mountain to be bigger because obviously it's
Ooh,
way larger now, and I want trees along the edges of the field so it's like kind of continuous and you can walk through it. So
We got a lot of Australians here.
Yeah. Hey, Bunnyberry. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the super chat. Nicolishan with the super chat says Mario Kart World DLC free, can always dream. Yeah, well, if it's actually like true DLC, which I think is what people want, like with courses, I don't think it's going to be free. Like there's so much precedent, especially with Mario Kart now, where it just isn't free. That seems extremely unlikely. But I still think we'll get an update. I think we'll get an update. I'm not expecting actual DLC though, in the form of like new tracks or anything. I think they will give us like either new features or new knockout tours or something new to get our hands on. Hopefully, but
What is this music? I feel like I'm transcending into another realm.
you already did
you
once.
already were going to the light.
I was
Nintendo's
getting,
just easing you there.
Yeah, exactly. We're speeding things along.
hey guys, if I start levitating, just we'll keep streaming. So
Yeah, Palutena's gonna pick you up.
Oh my god. Avison Hope says with a super chat, outside of Nintendo, what are some series from other companies you guys are expecting? Yeah, what else? We talked about a few already, but what else are you guys hoping for?
Sonic, I'm hoping for.
Ooh,
Really
yeah.
hope Sonic.
Like
It's
Frontiers-
probably gonna be
That's
Frontiers
likely.
2 vision for Sonic Frontiers.
yeah.
I was
Sonic
gonna say I
Frontier.
was all set on Square Enix with their announcements of Final Fantasy, but then I was reminded about Kingdom Hearts and getting actual versions of Kingdom
Ooh.
Hearts instead of the cloud version. So I don't know if I expect it, but I really, really hope it's here.
Isn't every version of Kingdom Hearts the Cloud version with is Cloud in those games?
How many versions has Cloud? I know 2 has Cloud.
3 does not.
3 does not have Cloud.
He was too busy playing in Smash.
They had
That's right.
they had Tim Hanks on 3.
Yeah, they did.
What was Woody's dialogue? It's like, you must
puts out
have
his
no
hand.
friends. Vine boom sound
I don't
effect.
talk to my friends like that.
You'll be alone.
Oh, here's the one from Justin Barden, Halo on Switch 2. Could that finally be an announcement?
No.
I would love that. I mean, it's on PS5.
If they're pulling away from the exclusive stuff,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna pull up here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true, but it is coming to PS5 right now, though, still.
It is,
so,
yeah.
Yeah.
And what's more entertaining, playing it on PS5 or playing it on the go?
Playing on my big
That's-
TV, like Halo was intended. John?
That's so confusing. It could only be if Microsoft's like doing this stuff last minute. And Nintendo's like, no, our direct's set.
That would be
Ricio
pretty-
in the chat has
They
a good
release
point.
Halo DS, the long canceled Halo DS game.
There you go. Sorry, Zach, you were saying?
I was saying Ricio in the chat has a good point of Call of Duty for the Switch 2. That could be something we could see Activision
yeah.
here.
That I
saying,
believe.
finally coming to the Switch.
That's a good one. Is Activision... Wait, who's publishing Spyro?
Activision.
Actually, that's what I thought. Can we see Spyro? Has Spyro been announced for Switch 2 already? Or was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has. Yeah,
Can we see that today?
It's Toys
more?
for Bob, right?
it is Toys for Bob. Even though they were owned by Microsoft or Activision, and now they're independent.
Yeah, they're merely just getting like the funding from Activision or Microsoft to do it.
Did I show you guys the Spyro chest that they sent me? They sent me like a whole
What?
thing
No.
a few days before the announcement. Has like a whole scroll in here saying like I'm part of some like a Spyro club now, Team Spyro, and look all these jewels they sent me. I'm rich, guys. Look at all those jewels.
Oh my god,
Oh,
I
no.
want, man.
Can you eat them?
I mean, you probably can. It'll probably kill you though. I wish. I
You can
wish
eat
it were
anything.
gummies.
Put your mind to it.
Just the
It's
message
gonna
starts
hurt
off.
later.
The message starts off. Welcome to the war, son.
We are only 15 minutes away now. We got some more super chats to get through. Canadian Real says, "What's up? You guys hyped? I think we are. Are we, guys?
Hyped
Yeah.
for sure.
Heck yeah."
The thing is, this is such a wild. I don't know what to expect besides like the more obvious, but the stuff in between, it could be such a wild card. That's why I just
Well-
I can't have such a good grounding on what's the little things in between.
We're talking first party or third party, because we know a lot. Assuming
Both.
Nate's right, we know a lot of first party. It seems like.
Yeah, but like
and-
even then,
They've already clarified too that this, as we kind of expected, this direct's focused on the latter half of this year. So we're not expecting too much beyond this year of anything. So
gotcha.
Do we see any first-party Switch games here? Like outside of Rhythm Heaven, is Rhythm Heaven going to be the last first-party Switch game, or is there more after that?
Could be
Yeah,
one
right.
more.
I'd be cool if there's more, but I'm not expecting it necessarily, because Nintendo has said they're winding down on support, but there's always a chance that there's still a few more titles, you know, that could come out, especially with the price increases. Maybe Nintendo wants to keep supporting the Switch audience a little bit longer, but I'm not expecting anything
Well,
right now.
What type of Switch games would be like good? Because I think the ones they focused on were like ones that were heavily demanded. Like Tamagotchi Life was heavily requested, so I could see that one made sense for it being on Switch One, just so it reaches a more broader audience. But I can't think of any more that's like more suited for just being on both because it's got such a demand for it.
Like, I'm thinking the end of the 3DS and Metroid, the remake of Metroid 2 was on there. I think Mario Luigi remake was on there. Like,
Uh-oh.
could we see another remake outside of Ocarina that is for both Switch 1 and Switch 2?
If
Like
they
the
remake
Super Metroid.
Yeah, if they remake Super Metroid for Switch One only, I'm going to cry.
That'd be hilarious. Okay, we got some more super chats real quick. Super Sunshine Deluxe says, "Hey guys, this is gonna be a fun live stream. Also, did you know the Pixar movie Cars turns 20 years old today?" That's disturbing news, actually. I don't
Cars
like
Ride is
that.
awesome in Disneyland.
Cars
I love
Ride's
that
great.
ride.
Yeah, that's a really fun ride.
Well, you know what they say, life is a highway. I want it my way.
Oh my god.
I'll say the last Pixar movie was actually pretty darn good, so that's nice.
Which one was
Which
it
one's
again?
that?
The Beavers.
Hoppers.
Yeah,
Hoppers.
Hoppers
Oh,
is good.
Hoppers, yeah.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen Hoppers yet.
It turns into
I
like
like
a
Hoppers.
body horror thing. It's amazing.
It
Spoilers.
goes off the rails real quick.
Yeah, it did. It's so good.
It's reverse Avatar. It's the plot line for Avatar, the next Avatar movie.
Basically, they even joke about that in the movie. It's so funny. Good morning, NC Dude. Tiago is another super chat. Thank you so much. They say, "I would like Final Fantasy 15, the real one, for Nintendo Switch 2, and I would like Resident Evil 2 Remake on Nintendo Switch 2." Actually, RE2 Remake, I mean, that's more likely than ever at this point. Except for the fact that timing's a little awkward, but I could see it coming to the Switch 2 at some point. It would probably do well and help reach a demographic that they may not have reached already, now that Requiem is on the system.
Yeah, I'm trying to
15
think what Capcom shows up here. Maybe they show off Monster Hunter running on Switch 1 because they had the random announcement. Maybe they show off DLC for like Pragmata here. But yeah, Capcom's in a weird situation, but they really do love partnering with Nintendo, so they will probably be here in some shape or form.
What about the new Okami being shown at this one? 'Cause that'd be
thinking.
Oh, that's a good
that'd be
point.
fire.
Could be
what
were you
fire.
saying?
Rad Razno
Why
says
not?
RE4 is their hope. Oh, the remake, right? Yeah, that's a good one. That also makes sense. Oh, it changed. We're 10 minutes away. Wait, what were we
Oh,
getting?
there's
to?
Animal Crossing.
Well, now we're just being marketed to.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
that's
actually a good
smart,
time for us
smart.
to check the volumes. Chat, I'm gonna crank it up for a few seconds.
See your
Let me
friends'
know
reactions
how
with
it's all
camera
sounding.
play
Can you hear
support.
us still and the
And
game?
up
We'll
to
keep
12
talking
friends
during
can
this.
play
Let us know how it's all
together
sounding.
online, including
So,
outside
yeah, all right, guys, we're 10 minutes away. What's our hype at right now?
Horizons, Nintendo Switch
I'm still
2
at a 9.
edition.
I'm still
Nine.
pretty high.
Okay. Zach?
I'm at 9 because you got like Star Fox Rhythm Heaven and Super Movie's coming up, and then like they throw in Zelda and something else to give us the year. That's pretty darn.
Jack?
I'm gonna solid 8.
It's rising because of the DK rap right now. The bop. Okay.
Zach, you're far too reasonable and level-headed.
Yeah.
Mine's like a high roll dice in Mario Party. Like it's between like 7 and 10. Like it's just like I said, the middle part is what's going to have me like, what are they gonna do to like surprise and delight?
So
In between.
Jackson Dennis has a really good point. What I've been thinking about. Place those bets. What starts and what ends the direct? So I'm thinking like Zelda's been so known for a while. I think you got to start with Zelda. It's like it can't be the last thing unless it's like really amazing. Because then it's like an expected thing, and everyone's like, oh, whatever.
I think they keep their guns and stick it at the end.
Oh, is there guns in Zelda now? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, Navi's gonna get shot, so yeah, they're adding guns in Zelda.
By an arrow! No, I like the energy. I feel like that's how you end your direct, I think. I don't see it early on. I think that's just too high of a bar. It's too high of a bar. You can't match that. Unless it sucks. Then maybe you're right, Tom. Maybe it's like it's just a port of the 3DS one.
Yeah, and remember, they just don't. Go on.
I was gonna say, I think the only way that it's at the front is if they do something like the September Direct with Mario, where they have like a dedicated anniversary section.
Okay.
Then I could see it being at the front because they'll do everything Zelda all at once, and then they'll be like, and on to the rest of our announcements. But other than that, I think it's gonna be safe for the end.
For Tears of the Kingdom, when it was, what was that, Zelda's 35th? Did they do that at the end of that E3 presentation? Because they showed off like the Game & Watch, and then I think they went into Tears of the Kingdom, and then I think they showed the date.
Man, you're asking me to reach way too far back. I don't remember.
I'm just like, I can't remember what I ate for breakfast.
Yeah,
this morning.
exactly.
I think they're gonna add Star Fox, the character, Fox McCloud, to the Ocarina of Time remake.
It would make sense. That makes sense now.
Yeah, it actually does. Yeah. What are they talking about right now? What is? Oh, the Nintendo Music stuff. Okay, yeah. I'm actually low key excited to find out more about that challenge system for the NSO apps. Like, it's such a good idea. If it ends up being anywhere what I'm expecting it to, like, it could add more value to these old games and incentivize people to check out these older games. You know, I mean, honestly, I generally haven't been a huge fan of the idea of achievements. I do think adding something like that to classic games makes a lot of sense, you know? I just seems logical. Like, give people a good reason to, like, check out this older library, you know?
Can you challenge your friends, or is it just, like, for yourself, you think?
It seems like it's for yourself, based on what we can tell, but we don't know everything yet, so...
Achievement hunters scare me. Like, if you, like, wrong them in any way, like, by making a multiplayer-based unlock that's, like, really long to get through, just as like a little cute thing. It's like, oh yeah, if you play like 10,000 hours online, you get this achievement. They will rain hell upon you. They'll be like,
there's nothing cute about that at all. That's malicious right there. A ton of hours online to get an unlock, that's ridiculous.
It's not even that's the thing, you don't unlock anything. It's an achievement. They're just a little like, here you go, buddy.
Well, that's what people were doing before Concord shut down. They're like, oh, we need to finish this before it goes away, and we need to spend hundreds of hours.
Real quick, let's check our sync. We're on the music app right now. I'm gonna say when it changes.
Yep. Just went to a Nintendo logo.
It changed, yeah, Nintendo logo. Yep.
Okay, I'm a little behind.
How far behind are you, John? Like a second or two?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna try the speed up method to catch up.
All right. Is something we're all pre-synced? Otherwise,
mine just fed Bella Bell Park.
Yeah. Well, Tom, did your logo change around when mine did?
Yeah, it was about a couple seconds behind, then it caught up.
Okay, who else is synced with me right now?
I'm synced with you.
All right, tell me when the next like title switch comes, and I'll see if I need to catch up or not.
Let's see. I'm on the multi... Okay, yeah, it's going too quick. I'll let you know when we get to the title for Mario Wonder.
It should probably coming up soon.
Yeah, it should be.
If the talking flower ever stops talking.
We're only 5 minutes away now. Box.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty much on par.
Are we, Tom? Are you close?
I was a little
about
bit early, so I paused.
So not bad.
Okay, I think this is as close as we're gonna get without screwing something up. So
yeah.
I just use the speed up playback speed. I just speed it up and then slow down when it's caught up.
Well, I think for some people that you can't, like, they're at the front of the stream, like you just can't get any closer. So
Yeah, but since I knew I was behind you, I could. I was like, all right, I'm behind.
Oh, Metroid Prime 4. Do we get any Metroid Prime 4 updates in this direct?
I would like that.
No,
I would
we
actually
had-
like that.
We removed the desert.
Yeah.
No,
amazing.
just have an update to where you can have the option to mute hints. I think that would be a huge win, and add music
To the
for
desert,
the
yeah.
overworld.
That'd be cool. They already have the music built in. Just add that. Just let
No.
anyone access it.
It was collecting stuff in the desert. That was the bad part.
You know, actually, I didn't mind the collecting stuff too much. It was more just having to go through it constantly. But if you add it, you know, I actually vibed out. Like, I turned the music on with the amiibo. I was actually having a good time in the desert. Once, like, it's just the complete lack of a soundscape without the amiibo that makes it so boring, I think.
Yeah. So that's where I think the Nintendo Switch actively harmed the development of the game, because they said they couldn't do more. So it's like that they designed a desert with the Switch limitations in mind.
I mean, Breath of the Wild did a desert as part of a giant world, and that worked fine.
Yeah. Different engines, because one's running at 30 frames, the other's running at 60.
They could have made Switch
Wait,
130.
did Metroid Prime 4 run at 60 on Switch 1?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
actually pretty impressive. It actually looked really good
That's
on Switch
awesome.
1 as well, yeah. This game's Mario Tennis Fever is underrated.
It's so good.
It's really fun.
It's legit probably the second or third best tennis. Like it's neck and neck with Power, because Power has fundamental flaws that can make, like, it's fun. But
Honestly,
there's some flaws.
I don't think it's neck and neck. I would actually argue that Fever is better these days. I mean, overall, like, I mean, Power Tennis had the fun cutscenes and everything, but its gimmick, its power shot mechanic was broken, basically. You know,
Yeah,
like,
it was not fun.
No.
You would just prolong the match, and you're like, cool. I love
Yeah.
waiting.
exactly. Bingo.
But the Mario Fever ones are so brilliant because it actively makes it to where it's easier to mess up. Like you don't prolong
well,
it.
it can
you
backfire
end it, you know.
too, which is genius.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. There's a risk of, yeah. It's so good, guys. Don't sleep on it. It's such a good tennis. Like,
That's
Nintendo's
Andre's
gonna.
body
It's not
for
what.
this year. Mario Tennis. That's your game of the year for this year.
Oh
right?
yeah,
It's a
so
good
far,
one.
honestly, so far it probably is. Maybe
like-
Requiem. I guess that'd be the only competition. So,
Requiem is good.
all right, man. We are what, 2 minutes away almost? Almost 2 minutes away.
Oh
We're
my
in
Yeah,
game.
we're right here. This is gonna be the last trailer, then we start probably, right?
No, they're like 30 seconds long, I think. So there'll probably be a few more.
Crystal seems to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, we haven't seen a Yoshi trailer yet.
Oh, good
Oh, yeah, we
point.
need it.
What's she spending her money
They're gonna spend 20 minutes on Yoshi's Mr. E.
Work it.
DLC.
Ever since
Yeah.
I had
The Yoshi plus Yoshi and the Mysterious Book plus Poochie's Mysterious
part-time
magazine.
Poochie's Mysterious Magazine. I actually want this now.
Poochie's Mysterious
Can
Magazine.
this please happen? In fact, if we don't get that, I'm gonna be disappointed. This direct's gonna suck without that. So, chat.
think
Since we're...
Yoshi's-
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say Yoshi's like Indiana Jones. Is like, it belongs in a book.
That's right. Since we're just seconds away, really, well, a minute or two from the starting, chat, once it does start, let us know how it sounds. I'm gonna turn the direct way up, so if it's too loud, let me know. But I figure it's better to have that too loud than too quiet. We got a super chat from Casey Supersonic 1 who says, any third-party games you're hoping to see this direct? I want a release date for First Light, something from Capcom, and more on the Duskbloods. Real quick, any other big games you're hoping for here? Third party?
First Light is a good one. Having a date
I was
for that would be
First Light's
huge.
a great choice.
I want something
Um,
big. Indie. Oh, I guess Orbitals. That's the big indie I want to see again. At least a release date, because I don't think we have a solid release date for that yet.
Yeah.
Imagine a Pierce Brosnan amiibo for Bond First Light. Like, Nintendo gets exclusive access to getting Pierce Brosnan Bond.
That'd be
on it.
amazing. It'd be so good.
Two indie games actually that could show up here because we haven't seen them since they were part of the original Switch 2 reveal was Enter the Gungeon 2. We haven't seen anything from Enter the Gungeon 2 since it was unveiled at the original Switch 2 event. And then a lot of people in the chat are screaming Deltarune. There's a chance.
Yep.
I think it's small, but there's a chance that the next chapter of Deltarune is here.
Deltarune had a major
All right,
sale.
Sorry,
all
real
of a
quick.
sudden
Sorry,
last
we
night.
got super chats we gotta get through real quick. Jackson Dennis, start with Mario Kart DLC and then Ocarina of Time. But wait, Ocarina of Time is the end. But why is the screen turning black? Pipes down. Boom. Short 3D Mario 2027 holiday and release. That'd be amazing. Oh, we got a countdown here. Thank you for the huge super chat though. Tiago again, a new chibi robot. That'd be big news. I know a lot of people will be happy with that. So, all right, we're caught up. All right, I'm at 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. We
We're
all good?
basically like frame for frame.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Awesome.
and
All right, chat. We're seconds
9.
away. I'm gonna turn it up. Let me know if it's too loud or if it's too quiet. I'll put it right about there. Let me know. Otherwise, yeah. Here we go. Hype time. Are we starting
guys are
Ocarina time,
finally
Tom?
here.
Let's find out.
Yes.
Nope.
I'm
Oh.
stoked.
ESP or
Let's see.
ESP rating. Exciting.
So excited.
Yep.
That gummy looks so tasty. I want to bite it.
My gear or my hype just randomly geared up by like 3 levels. Like as soon as this actually
It
started.
did, same.
Yeah.
Now it feels real.
Exactly.
Like it's been since September, guys.
You could have had a baby in that time.
9 months.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been.
There are lots of other
What is
directs.
it? Oh.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, Switch 1 right off the bat.
Please, take a look at this.
Mario Kart World.
Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Wario.
Oh, really?
Oh, Rhythm Heaven. Okay.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
She sounds like Tomodachi Life somehow.
I'm here today to
Yeah.
help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Yeah, that's Rhythm Heaven.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
What new can you add to this? I'm curious.
It would be
Rhythm.
cool if you had, like Mario or like Nintendo songs for Rhythm Heaven.
Playing this game
Yeah.
is pretty simple. Just get into the
I noticed that one
groove and
stage
press
had
the correct
curves.
button.
It looked like
That's
the
all there
Donkey
is
Kong
to it.
curves.
But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now.
I feel Monkey Clock flashbacks.
2,
So
3,
hard.
now.
Oh no.
2, now. 2,
Look at
3,
that
now.
real-time ray tracing reflections.
Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
No.
The
Battle
kingdom's
Royale.
everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally,
Oh.
you're awake.
go forth, magician,
It's a fighting game. Or it's RPG now.
and use
RPG,
the
yeah.
magical power of
cool.
rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire
I'll tell you
spell
what, this
with
is-
BA.
Zach, this is
Be
up your
This is
alley.
selling. I say this is selling me
And
on
a
it
healing
now.
spell with
2 buttons.
B down A. B
3
down
buttons
A.
now.
Like that.
Oh, this is sick.
So you really want to
you
fight?
make your own
huh?
What
combo.
spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
This might be going on the wish
It's
list.
time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan,
Multiplayer.
Emily, Leo, Sarah.
It's like Castle
We're
Crashers.
under attack.
Yeah, it's
up
like
to 4
Warrior
players can
Web.
enjoy
Who's gonna be the
dedicated
best?
rhythm games.
Maybe.
Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab
That's
the snack
cool.
at
That's
exactly
brand new.
3
We never had
o'clock.
that before, right?
Yeah.
Or aim for
It said-
3 o'clock
It
on the
said
dot.
local on one system, so.
Emily got the snack.
Yeah, leg would be a super annoyance online.
There are over
I guess you
30
can account for it, but
cooperative and
still.
competitive games to play.
Yeah.
Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove.
They're
hits
actually
the
adding new
Nintendo
features.
Switch
I
system
like that,
July
so-
2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I will say I haven't heard a banger yet from it.
That
You
was
know,
Rhythm
the
Heaven
music-wise, but
Groove
there's 80 of
for
them.
Nintendo
So.
Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
That's a classic. The Onion.
Please wait just a
Scarecrow guy.
little
Yeah.
longer for its release. From here,
Zelda?
we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2,
Oh, that was it.
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo
Okay, I was gonna say
Switch.
so long Switch.
Fake out.
Let's begin with some headlines.
They're making us wait.
Master the way of the
There's your
sword.
Capcom.
Yeah, getting out of the way.
That's your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword,
that's running on
a
Switch
new
right there.
entry in the sword play action
You just tell
series,
immediately.
is slashing onto
The
Nintendo
hair
Switch
fizzled.
2.
It's a giveaway.
Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma.
Thank you, know.
Now, Miyamoto
I'm not sure.
Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect.
It actually looks really good for being a Switch 1 game,
And the
assuming...
powerful
We're probably watching the
counterattack
Switch 2 edition,
reset.
John, I would guess.
Master
I
these
said Switch
techniques to
2.
strike
Oh, you
down
did? Oh, I did say
enemies
Switch
in your
1, okay. Yeah, no,
I
that's
said
really
you tell
good.
how
Also
it's
at
Switch
your
2 from the
disposal.
Wait, do we
hair
know
fizzled.
this is coming to Switch 1
Tide
as
to
well?
battle.
Only some games,
There's
right?
no.
This is the announcement.
You
This
can
is
even
the
use
first announcement
Joy-Con
of it
2
coming to
motion
Switch 2.
controls
Okay.
to
Ooh.
intuitively slay Genma.
I'm gonna
As
pass on that
fates
one.
intertwine,
Motion controls.
will you cut down those that stand in your way?
I want to see like streamer like
Onimusha,
play
Way of the
exclusively
Sword
with the
launches
motion
on
controls.
Nintendo Switch 2, September
Okay, Switch 2
25th.
only, okay.
Yep.
That makes way more
Pre-orders
sense.
begin later today
You confused
on
me, John.
Nintendo eShop.
And same day as every other console.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen is heading to
Oh, wow.
Nintendo Switch 2.
That's new.
You are
We didn't
the
know about
Arisen,
this either.
a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded
love the
version of
Sphinx design
Dragon's
in this
Dogma
game. It looks
2,
awesome.
explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark
world.
on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
Not September. That's something.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Oh, multiple games.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation
Oh,
by
really?
mysterious
Stellar
life forms
Blade.
called
Wow.
the Natiba. Now, join Eve on her mission
for
to
them.
save humanity
Good for
and
them.
reclaim
not
the
guess
planet.
Xbox One.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then
I guess I
find
assume
your
they have a
opening
different
and
publisher for
strike.
Xbox.
Defeat enemies to acquire
Unless
new
the
skills.
PlayStation published it on
Then
Xbox?
strategically deploy
PlayStation
them to
published
fit
it?
the
They
situation.
published it on PlayStation.
Maybe it
I believe.
Oh, okay. I
Can
didn't know
you
that.
save humanity
Zach, am I
and
right
reclaim
for
Earth
saying that?
for
PlayStation
humankind?
did
Yeah.
publish it, right?
Stellar Blade
Yeah. Although
launches
Stellar
on
Blade 2
Nintendo
is going
Switch
to be
2
self-published
this
by
year.
Shifter.
Blast
Oh,
off
Orbitals.
in the
Yeah,
two-player
yeah.
co-op
Sweet.
adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many
Stellar Blade is not
interstellar
on Xbox.
areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat.
We have
I'll
to get a
feel
release
that.
date for
Escape
that.
from
for that
incoming
year.
enemies and
That feels
more.
very Daft Punk.
Brave the dangers ahead
Oh,
in your
2D
voyage
platforming.
through the
Interstellar.
stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the
September.
Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the glade of
Rayman.
dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman
Oh, this is
Legends.
Switch 2 footage.
When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman
I
and
assume
his
everything we
friends
see
to
from
leap,
here on out
glide,
Switch 2 because
and
they said
punch their way
that
through
rhythm
charming
has
and colorful
ended
worlds.
Switch 1.
Ride
I know
dragons
Nintendo's
across
pretty
realms.
picky
Dive
with,
into
like, it
4
needs to
new
be this type
musical
of footage.
stages. And enjoy more
They want to
added
show the
content.
best footage. from
Up to 4 players can go out on a
Nintendo
limb in local co-op.
Yeah.
You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st.
Nice.
It's a great day for a big walk.
Wait, what is it? I remember that.
Get lost with friends
that's
in
right,
this
okay.
It's a
online
indie
co-op
game.
walking and
Yes.
talking adventure.
Big walks.
Set off through a
played it,
peaceful
Tom?
world.
Not yet, but I mean,
brimming
it's the
with
next
challenges,
game by the Untitled
puzzles,
Goose
and
Game
lots of
developers.
things to discover.
Time to touch grass. I don't forget how close.
Enjoy the sights
No
and
good-
sounds as you
Aw.
work together to find your way
Nature.
around. Use all sorts of tools
This
to
is a
stay in
pretty cool
touch.
indie game.
And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
It's like the Breath of the Wild of friend swap games.
They might even be a
Yeah.
little unconventional.
Very Firewatch.
And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Oh yeah, I'm all about
You
that.
know, the usual stuff.
See, Andre, that's something you
You
would
can
do.
also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2.
We're 1/5
August
through
4th.
the direct.
Season the seas.
August 4th, that's
Oh, One Piece.
Build your
Oh, wow,
very
One
own
Piece
floating
game.
restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew. Cook up
doing anything for you,
recipes
chat?
with Sanji.
One Piece
me
is
hungry.
huge.
Craft
So.
the menu.
Yeah, it's making me hungry.
Decorate it
I
to
do
your
like the
liking.
visuals. They kind of remind me of like DS.
Then serve your customers
like
as
yes,
you
right.
run the restaurant.
Yeah.
By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling
steak?
tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400
predicted this
characters
game.
from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo
Obviously, a
Switch
cooking
2.
One Piece game will be in.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch
Cute
2
title.
and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Uptopia.
Here we go.
Hey, I called it. We're getting Pocopia DLC, baby.
New transformations we need. Oh, underwater.
Underwater.
That's new.
Pretty quick turnaround.
Subnautica.
Giant sea creature eats them.
The water's
Keep
perfect for the
adventuring in
summer.
Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
Ooh.
By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Oh, this is gonna be cute.
Plant grass. Build structures.
Oh man, you're playing
And
grass you can
expand
touch.
your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Oh, that was a very
Nice.
quick little segment. Oh no.
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia expansion
Oh, wow.
pass paid
Oh,
DLC
cool.
is
Of course.
on the way.
I'm like, there's no way.
Discover a
It's not a
brand
catch.
new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new
I'm allergic
furniture
to expansion
New
passes.
outfits.
Sorry.
and new friends.
Oh my god.
The Pokemon
Their hair was
Pokopia
literally sticking
expansion
outside
pass
the little
paid
helmet.
DLC will be available
shadow
later
drop.
today on
Yeah, that
Nintendo
is a shadow
eShop.
drop.
All right, someone predicted.
Part
we get
1
one
of the
more.
paid
Shot.
DLC, Bubbly Basin,
3
launches
parts?
this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for
good.
more details in the future.
Oh, okay. They're just dropping a bunch of random. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Winds and
Subnautica?
waves.
Wait,
Winds
yeah,
and
is this
Waves?
Winds and Waves?
Ah, that's really soon.
Yeah, I didn't expect to see that. Oh, that's it.
Wait,
We hope
Oh,
you're
that-
looking
that
forward
was
to more
Manaphy,
content
that's
for
it.
Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
I will.
Fire Emblem?
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
Yep.
the winner of which is granted one wish.
Here's your new Smash Brothers cast.
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to
Spoiler,
participate.
50% of your Smash cast. All right, what can they do to wow me as someone who just does
The
not
story
care for the
revolves
gameplay?
around 4 heroes. Kai, a
nothing,
young boy determined to win
That's
the
true,
games
I
to
don't
save his
think I could do-
imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger
If it
foe.
plays like 3 houses, I'm done.
Theodora, a
3 houses
queen
is-
seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland.
It's basically
I know
And
some people
Lita,
will buy a game
musician
solely
with
due
her
to a
sights set
character.
on
I can't. I
revenge.
don't have that mindset. I wish I
Guide
did. That sounds
whichever
like a
character
very
you choose to
happy
victory
life to live.
as they weave their own
But
unique
I
tale.
just like, ooh, that character design looks
Between
cool. I'm gonna be
matches,
like, but I
you
don't
can
like the
strengthen
gameplay.
your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
They had some similarities.
I'm figuring it out.
Yeah.
Recruit new allies.
Recruiting. I like that.
Or
With the
travel
strangest
beyond
fashion
Daxian's walls to gain experience.
That looks very
How you
Alucard.
spend your free time is up to you.
Very
Combat
adventurous.
takes the form of turn-based
I dig
tactical battles. Consider your
say.
weapon's range and
like
your
it.
unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By
I see
using
people
these
upset in
techniques
chat,
to
I
the
called
fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent
gonna see some
of
of
the
this?
underworld.
You look upon the
We got
promised
giants.
one,
That's her, right?
who will route you here
No, that was.
and
This is her
guide the
voice.
living to salvation.
Yeah.
How did it feel
There she
There she
is.
is.
to upheave the world?
She looks like Palutena.
I miss Palutena.
Be gone
That's her cousin.
from us, the darkest.
She's a bit of a wild card, I know, but
September.
September?
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
Another September game.
Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem
That cards are
Fortune's
been
Weave
hard.
Dagda Collection,
Yeah,
that launches the same day.
I like the
Please
cards.
look
Cards are
forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
More headlines. We just got through the headlines.
Take a look.
Welcome to the next level
Oh,
of
Ninja-
Ninja
Ninja-
Battle.
Ninjala?
Ninjala? Yeah, that's a
Ninjala, right?
surprise.
we actually in like a adventure game.
This looks open world.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto
Oh my
Nintendo
god.
Switch 2.
Breath of the Wild.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal,
Ninjala 2,
you're
so is it
stranded on an
multiplayer?
uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure.
No, it's
Use
okay.
Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Tune meets Breath of the
You
Wild.
can also blow a bubble to float in
Don't
the
know how I
air.
feel about that.
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu
I question
to
if ninjas
unleash
have gum.
powerful attacks.
Did you know this thing
Up to
is
4
a
ninja
still
can
on-running
team up in
anime?
local or
It's like a
online
YouTube
multiplayer
anime?
to chew through tough battles.
Not know that.
The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet,
Ninja.
launches exclusively on the
What do you mean
Nintendo
by
Switch
first
2
Ninjala?
system next spring. The
No, they're not
DK
gonna explain the
Challenge
first part.
Oh, here we go.
barrels in.
NSO.
So this is. Yeah.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2.
that music
the
game?
limited time
No.
DK Challenge event.
Oh,
Oh.
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Can you do anything with
Try
the
out
cards?
ones geared for beginners. Or take on
Yeah, I hope you could
developer
display them on
challenges
your
for
profile.
something with a bit more punch.
Are they all developer
Rediscover
challenges?
Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2.
This is like,
you'll be able to
it's so
through
Nintendo.
these
It's so
limited time
almost
challenges
what we want.
starting later today.
Oh, today it's time.
For such a short time.
Oh, big
Plus,
Bonanza.
in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC. A limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
What?
Enjoy
Oh my
outfits
God,
for
Baby
DK
Luigi.
and Pauline, inspired by
awesome.
Mario and Luigi.
Oh, it's a
Plus,
costume.
coins,
Okay.
super mushrooms, question blocks, and more.
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist.
Yeah.
This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
Oh, I'm definitely trying to get those outfits.
Yeah, the music's good.
Right, Nintendo
From
trying to
the
make games
creators
last
of
longer
Vampire
still.
Survivors.
Vampire Survivors. Good call.
The card game?
Domain expansion.
The latest game from the
Looking at
makers of
Jujutsu
Vampire
Kaisen?
Survivors, Jujutsu
It is.
Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Interesting.
Up to
Jujutsu
8
Kaisen
players can compete
Vampire
online for the top spot in the Survivors Royale. At the start of a match,
I got pretty hooked on the
players
first game
don't
for a
battle
minute.
directly. Instead, take
This is a
down
battle
enemies
royale.
on your own map to earn
I
points.
really respect that the
Each time
developers
you
of
earn
it
100 points,
have
you
done
can
stuff
add a
like
rule
this
to
where
your
they've
run,
licensed it out
including
to
ones that
IP.
hinder
I
other
think
players.
There's other
The
there's
match
a Warhammer
culminates in a
one.
head-to-head
They have
final
DLC
battle
like,
between the
Among
top
Us
2
and
players.
Castlevania in the original
Who will
game.
be the final survivor?
Also, they're going around and creating
More than
studios like
20
small
characters
indie
from the
games, like they
Jujutsu
just
Kaisen
opened up one
series
in
appear.
Japan recently.
Characters can be
That's
unlocked
cool.
just by playing.
Yeah, they are.
Battle
they're
online
doing-
with players
they're
near
doing
and
it
far, or go it alone against computer-controlled
The
opponents.
battle royale concept seems
Exercise
interesting.
curses, dominate
Yeah,
rivals,
this seems
and
so
rise
cool.
to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble
makes sense with the-
Survivathon
where they-
launches on
nothing of the
Nintendo
anime,
Switch
though.
2.
I don't
this year.
either.
Are you up for the challenge
challenges?
in these games?
Is it a Donkey Kong trailer again?
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Neo?
In the forsaken world,
Oh.
a looming darkness devours all in its path.
Oh, you know that
Now,
dude?
only one
The-
kingdom endures.
I know it wasn't
Defy
that,
the
but
will
one
of the
thing
gods to
could
save what
see is,
remains of
Technician
humanity.
33.
Master brutal melee
That's a good
combat,
point.
devastating sorceries,
I think I saw that.
ranged attacks.
Yeah, no, 14.
Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the
halfway
realms
through.
of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Ocarina of Time.
Enter a darkly
Couple of time
elegant
right there.
world based on the
Life
story
of
of
Pi?
Pinocchio in Lies of P.
Lies
I
of
think this is
Life
In a
of Pi.
city under siege, you must fight rampaging
It's a tiger.
mechanical puppets
Dyslexic.
and seek the cause of this upheaval while
Life of Pi in the
confronting your
sky.
own humanity. Take on
I
enemies
think this is
using
turning into like a
customizable
Souls Direct
weapons
now.
and
We'll probably get
prosthetic
Elden Ring
arms
and
that
Dust
allow you to
Bloods
swap
after.
between different
Yeah,
abilities.
probably.
But know
Probably
this,
not.
the lies you tell will alter your fate.
Dust Bloods would be the thing that would save
Lies
us
of
for a lot
P
people.
Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th.
The Natsu says are
Pre-orders
hungry again
begin
after
later
the Life of
today
Pi.
on Nintendo eShop. The
gonna
most
eat so much
recent
after
entry
this.
in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil,
This game rocks.
each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges,
Will it be
and
60
combos
FPS?
with your vast
that's kind of
arsenal of
important for this
weapons
type
and
of game.
skills.
I mean, you can probably
Enjoy
tell that.
thrilling, high-octane
Yeah, it
combat
does.
at
It seems
60
pretty
frames
higher
per
than
second
30.
in both TV mode
Seems
and
pretty 60.
handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd.
Very soon.
Pre-orders begin later
near Star
today
Fox.
on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep
Oh, man.
in Japan's past. 6 souls determined
Doesn't
to
this look like a
forge
Vita game?
their own destiny.
This was like a Wii game.
You're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
Yeah, I think it was on
some
both actually.
business in this world.
Yeah. I think it was first on Wii and then came to Vita.
Let's show what we farmers have spirit.
Yeah.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
Vanilla
Start
art
repenting if I were you.
so good.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades?
Jackson Dennis' sword fighting monster games with a new farm
Revenant
sim. Kind of. Thank you for the super chat.
Nintendo
Woo,
Switch 2
Xenoblade!
editions
There we
of
go.
these 3
All 3?
Xenoblade Chronicles
Zach, baby,
games
here
are
we
incoming.
go.
Maybe they'll
Oh
fix
my
up
God.
All 3
Xenoblade
games
X.
run at
Yes,
60
yes,
frames
yes.
per second, with 4K resolution
Yes,
in TV
yes,
mode
let's go.
or Full HD in handheld mode.
Wow. Oh my god.
In-game
Why should it be
cutscenes
that
also have
bad
enhanced
upscale?
resolution and frame rate.
I'll take it. If it's running at 60 FPS, I'll take it.
Not
Looks
only
good.
that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades
I
to
am
fight
playing through the
mercenary
first
squad
game, so-
battles in the second.
Wait, what?
And put your strength to the test
Whoa.
against waves of enemies in the third.
It's like a MOBA mode. Like a
Roguelike?
mode.
There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
Gosh dang.
Do we think these are paid?
The digital
have to be,
version of
right?
Xenoblade
Well,
Chronicles
okay.
Definitive
Upgrade
Edition,
pack.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and
That's
the
odd.
Upgrade Pack will be available later
First thing
today.
I'm doing
pack.
after this.
The physical version
I'm gonna
launches
put
on
this
July
in there.
30th.
I don't have two.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles
now that I
2
think
and
about it, I don't have
Xenoblade
two
Chronicles
vehicles.
3
I bought it for
will be available on the dates shown on screen.
X getting no love as usual. The best one.
3
X
Xenoblade
already got
Chronicles
one.
games are
Yeah,
getting
already-
Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch 2
It already came out,
editions.
John.
No,
New
but it's
features
such a
will be
bad
added to each
version of the
title,
update.
So we hope
Is
you'll
it?
check them out.
The
They
upscaling's
choose-
bad.
A new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Zach.
No
Here
way.
are some
No way.
early moments from the game.
No way.
No way.
Oh, you guys are feasting.
Is this
I-
4?
As a JRPG fan, I am eating so well this past week. I think this is gonna be 4.
I like the visuals.
世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだったそして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
It's like a
その
fantasy
石はアニマ小石
setting.
騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなくそのものの行動や思いも刻みますこれからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください
今日の訓練は実践を想定してのものだ
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業だ奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂ドラゴンの炎で浄化す
I
る
don't
こと
know
が
how it feels.
罪が
I, normally I like
田舎貴
Xenoblade
族
for
の
the
限
base
界を
stuff.
教えてあげる。
So it's seeing it go fantasy.
あいつ使えるぜ
A little
定石なしで騎士の
I'm
力
always open to more Xenoblade.
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさあの場所に
さあ
I haven't seen those little annoying
始まるわよ。
critters.
No
What are they
problems.
called? Nippon. I mean, adorable critters. Sorry.
兄上
Don't wanna.
行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地そう
Yeah, that might cause some issues.
Yeah.
We praising the sun there, Andre? We did the
Yeah, you
praise
know
the
it.
sun.
Pressing all 6.
What is this, Halo?
They call it.
Is this Halo? What's going on with the world? It's bending.
That's cool.
Genesis. Okay, so it's like a prequel, I would assume.
It's on the Sega Genesis.
That's Sega
That's
Genesis, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense for all the technology.
Next year? Okay. All right.
So a 2027 game, it is
Genesis
possible.
marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward
tell
to
me.
future updates.
Yeah, no gameplay.
Next.
For it. At least combat. There's no combat.
Please
there
take
we
a
go.
look at
Mario
this.
Tennis update?
Sports.
20 minutes left.
Welcome
Oh,
to
sports.
Woohoo Island.
Whoa!
Home to all
Woohoo
kinds
Island
of
back!
sports.
Yes.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes.
Nintendo Switch Sports
Oh.
Resort. The latest game in the series.
Full on new
Whole
game.
new
Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as
Yes.
rackets, bows,
Hell yeah.
or
This
even
music
handles.
rocks.
There's our wave race.
There are 12 sports to choose from.
Oh, just like the
all
original.
with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them.
Do they have the lane bike? Oh,
Punch,
boxing's
guard,
back.
counter,
Yes.
And outmaneuver
Yes.
with a
Not the
knockout
original.
in boxing.
I hope with the
Make quick
archery they
shots
have the
to
like
keep
hidden
your opponent on their
fruits,
toes.
like
Oh,
the
yeah.
Wii version.
In table tennis,
Table tennis is so good.
aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots
right,
in
tennis.
tennis.
Tennis was in the original.
Bump, set, and
Oh, okay, they work.
spike
Oh,
in
they're bringing back sports.
volleyball. Roll the
In
ball
bowling.
straight
I mean,
or
so did
give
Resort.
it a spin to
So-
strike
Oh, that's
big.
true.
In bowling,
Not tennis though.
dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shots
How do I
power,
make my-
then swing your club
Please
in
add
golf.
new courses to golf. I'm going to scream.
Battle with
Thumb
one
wrestling?
Earn
Yes.
your opponent a defeat
That's
in
hilarious.
thumb wrestling.
Why are their hands so big?
Ride through the
Skateboarding?
course using mouse controls.
Oh, that part
in
replaces the bike
skateboarding.
game, which is super lame.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I know it was a
Steer
lame
handles
game. Yeah.
and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly
prop
around
plane's
freely
back.
in prop plane.
This does look very solid.
I mean, it looks very much like the original, which is solid.
Plus,
Yeah.
you can warm
Jump
up for
rope.
these sports with jump rope.
They took that one
You
game they
can
made during
create
COVID and made it a
play
whole
as a
sport.
sportsmate
Yep.
or me character.
There you go, you me crazy people.
Is this gonna be our August game?
That would make sense for summer.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
Was the bowling alley outside? I just realized.
Nintendo
That's
Switch
awesome.
Sports
if so.
Resort launches
October.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
October.
October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later
Late
today
October,
on
too.
Nintendo eShop.
Yeah. Well, that'll be fun.
It's actually a
Nintendo
horror
Switch
game.
Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
We got 18
We
minutes.
showed all the
Shouldn't it be
sports
Nintendo
included,
Switch 2
but
Sports
since we have
Resort?
the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports: thumb wrestling.
Show it all.
This is low key.
Before
Did
the
they
match,
show all the sports?
let's go over the rules. Hold
I think
down
they
your
did.
You know how
opponent's
to thumb
thumb for
wrestle.
3 seconds, and you'll
Oh,
win.
Nintendo.
If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller.
You know, it'd be a
to
good
break
idea
free.
showing off the thumb wrestling game for a good
And if
segment
you keep
when we
your
have a
thumb held
treehouse right
down,
after this.
it'll get bigger and stronger.
That's ridiculous.
The doctor should get that looked at.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Okay, so there's
too.
mind games to it. I,
Oh my
Here's a
god.
great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like
The
this.
Koizumi.
Here is just the game to
Here
get
we go.
everyone
Let's have a good
talking
match.
about
Oh,
it.
he's
on
into
social
it.
media.
Oh, he's
I
locked
feel like this is
in.
the game he suggested.
Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again.
This is
At
the
the
new
last
one.
second.
You have to keep them pinned.
Watch there be an
Nope.
ass
Wait,
interview
wait,
after, and this
wait.
is actually going to be arms too.
Whew.
Thumbs.
You
I was worried
need
for
to
a
power
second
up your
there.
thumb.
I would have never expected this sport to be added.
Okay.
Slash,
Thumb
I never knew it was a
started
sport in the
sparkling.
first place.
And the nail got bigger.
Oh, he's powering up his thumb.
Oh, hold on a second. That's not how
Koizumi,
it's
you're
supposed to
blowing
go.
it, dude.
Yeah, no,
okay.
it's got
You had a 2-0 lead.
Everything's fine. My thumb
He
returned.
knew he was gonna win in the end. They recorded
thumb
as many times as it
returned
took. He was here all day filming the segment.
Now let's try. Oh,
I just want
got
to watch him
deflected.
play this all day.
Ah, wait.
See him get gamer
Wait a minute.
rage.
They let him lose?
Ah,
No, he won.
They let him
Oh no,
lose?
you're right. No, he lost. Yeah.
I lost.
Dang, I'm shocked. One take.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch.
It would be funny if they
Sports
flash back and he has like a band-aid on his thumb.
Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
That'd be real
It's like
funny.
foreshadowing later in the direct.
Pikmin.
Survive
That
a
looks like
land
Pikmin to me.
ruled by dragons.
More dragons.
The world of RuneScape comes to
yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient
Boy, they put
power has
RuneScape on
awakened
every
on the
single
forgotten
thing
continent
we've
of
watched.
Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on
It looks
your
like
journey to
Fortnite.
face the Dragon Queen. In
gonna say,
this
it looks like it could be a
survival
Switch 1
crafting
title, too.
adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On
There's
your
15 minutes left.
expedition, harness the land's transformative
It's
magic
gonna be a back end
to
direct
gather
shooter.
resources,
Let's hope it is.
craft gear,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I like Switch Sports
and
Resort,
build
but
shelter.
it's not like the most
Then,
hype thing.
step into battle.
Not giving it a thumbs up.
Forge weapons.
No, I give it a thumbs up.
Sharpen your skills and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons
I've been
in
happy with Fire Emblem.
RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
I need my Scrimbo jumpy platform, you guys. That's
Yeah,
what
I'm there with you,
Get
John.
on board for these games.
No.
Customize
Skateboard?
your own
Frame
avatar
rate.
and
This is
play
not a-
in the
it's not
adorable
1080
world
snowboard
of
and
Hello
don't
Kitty
tease me.
Party Land.
This one's for you, Butters.
Join the party with over 40
Oh, it was the
character-themed
egg from that
minigames
little short from the
and
movie.
several board games.
Yeah, I think it's from the same.
There are over
company?
100
Yeah, that egg is like,
Sanrio characters to meet.
Wait, so is it
It's like it's
Mario
got all
Party?
sorts of merchandise.
Plus, you can choose from 16 partner
Yeah, it's
characters,
it's
collect
Hello Kitty
stickers,
Mario Party?
and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch
It's a very
2 and
Japanese
Nintendo
name.
Switch, October 29th.
So let's get down there
Star
and finish
Fox.
the job.
Let's go. Come on, announce that one random new thing. It doesn't
Blast
even have
off
to be
for
big.
adventure across the Lilat system with Fox
It's
McCloud
7
and
new
his
levels.
crew.
That's all I have.
It's a very
battle
small
where the
request.
fate of the galaxy begins. Star
Oh, that
Fox launches
no,
on
that was
Nintendo
good.
Wow,
Switch
that's-
2,
it's
June
like cool.
25th. A free
here we
demo that
Ooh,
includes
oh,
a tutorial.
sweet.
And one of the game's opening stages will be available
No,
free
later
demo?
today.
That's gonna
on
be like
Nintendo
A
eShop.
third of the game.
Yeah.
1/5. Okay.
Hope resonates within
Wow,
the
I'm shocked
crystals.
demo.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Whoa,
What is this?
it looks
Final
very
Fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
That's a crazy cool art style.
Get ready for the first
like
Final
pre-rendered
Fantasy game
sprites.
in HD
Really?
2D.
No way,
Final
Zach.
Fantasy
Oh my
Resonance.
god! I mean, could a guy eat
This
any
is
better?
Lapis,
Heck, this was your
a
direct.
vast world that
It
is
really
prospered
was.
through the power of crystals.
This
But
whole
after
past
the
week has
invasion
just
of the
been.
Veritas,
But these
this
visuals
once
are
thriving
awesome.
world lies on the brink
It's
of
about time
annihilation.
Final Fantasy got an HD2.
Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his
Airships.
companions
The
to
pre-rendered
stop the
stuff
Veritas.
looks cool.
I like that they used the
In
pre-rendered.
thrilling
It's very
turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds
Hey, from
to
Smash.
take down monsters. Can you
Smash
uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets
The
the
guy from
crystals
Jet
hold? Final Fantasy
Whoa.
Resonance
October.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical
was like
world is
Pikmin.
waiting.
Oh.
Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an
Pikuniku in 3D.
all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve.
Can you kick things?
But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance. By using Piku's surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
10 minutes. Ocarina time.
Prepare for
like 2 Nintendo games.
an all-new
I say it. Dragon
monster-filled adventure.
12
Mikey game.
Dragon Quest Monsters.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to
I said
turn
I wasn't
monsters
expecting
into
a lot
friends.
from Square Enix, and we've seen.
Yeah.
They showed up.
Yeah.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it.
Zach, has there been other ones in this series? It looks like it's just like a Pokemon.
Win it over,
Yeah, I
and it's
remember
a
playing
fight by your
Monster
side.
Joker on the DS. I remember liking the decent amount.
And that's not all. Synthesize
says
two
worst direct
monsters
ever
to
so
create more
far.
powerful allies.
Yeah, it's a bit of an exaggeration.
A little bit of a partner direct.
Take on the most
Yeah, no, I actually,
fearsome
it does have
foes
Partner Direct vibes.
with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is
It just makes you
calling,
wonder what's going to
and
be in
it's
that tree.
monstrously fun.
Yeah, right?
Are we
Dragon
gonna get
Quest Monsters. The
half an hour
Withered
of fun
World.
wrestling in the treehouse.
We better.
Yeah, I can only assume.
You're gonna show Xenoblade running at 60.
Alright, come on.
Dust Bloods.
Oh!
There it is. I think.
It's gotta be
Give 'em
Dust Bloods.
Yeah. Yep.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
There's the rat.
Finally here. Worthy spirit.
Someone said Bloodborne Cart, but that's actually a game someone made.
Well, don't tell me it's just gonna be that.
Oh, closed network
Yeah,
test.
too. 8 minutes.
Oh, no release date.
Oh man. Nintendo vague posting.
Did this freeze here? God, I was
Hanging
off
on
the
the-
screen for a while.
How was that?
That's what I was-
Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Treasure hunting?
Oh, Splatoon?
Pikmin?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Makes
Hey everyone, here is some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands.
The song is unusually low energy for Splatoon.
All right, time for a quick dive.
I'm sure I'll amp up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically.
On 4 legs.
Launches you in the air for extra height, and even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed, another that slices through enemies, another that spins ink around you, and more.
They look so funky.
And the
I
best
like it.
part, you can use them together.
What the?
It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. and you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th.
Oh, wow.
And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch.
Oh, that's cool.
Plus, in collaboration
Like
with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3.
Nice.
The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future.
They better bring in this final 5 minutes.
This out too.
That's all I'm saying.
5 minutes left.
And we're ending soon.
I'm getting desperate.
Do a bit longer. It's not time for one more thing.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it.
It'd be amazing if you
Ocarina.
Some more headlines.
More headlines. Is that Pikmin? That's not Pikmin.
Is this Deltarune?
Yeah,
It
Deltarune.
looks Deltarune like, yeah.
Yeah, it's Deltarune.
The one guy in the chat's gonna be really
developer.
Chapter 5 just be out.
God, that's gonna. The fan base is gonna go crazy over that game.
Hey, that's in the chat as well. Deltarune guy was right. He was.
Yeah.
Oh, that's soon.
That's pretty soon.
24
Oh,
sweet.
free update.
Awaken
Ooh,
your
metaphor.
Heed me, O kingless.
Glad I'm all caught up on Deltarune.
Whosoever have truly earned
Zach, this
the
was the
greatest faith of the
JRPG
citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by
worst
right of
outcome
kings.
realized.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia.
I was gonna say, I'm having a
inhabited
pretty
by
good
8
time, but I
tribes.
definitely understand the people.
The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king,
Yeah,
as
John, no
his face
squibbly
floats in the
nibbly
sky,
games for us.
the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action.
The heck was that thing?
As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way.
I think one of the worst thing about like
Various
JRPG
enemies
showing
stand in
this
your
is that
path.
it takes so long to explain what they are. Because
There
you
are
can't just be
monsters
like, here
roaming
it
this
is,
world.
you know what it is, and move
As
forward.
well as other
Like, you have to
candidates
explain it.
and strange beasts
Like,
known
explain
as
that.
humans. Control
That
your
thing.
destiny and change the world in Metaphor Refantasio.
That's just your
Launching on
buddy.
Nintendo Switch 2 system,
Is that
November
GTA
12th.
Day?
Oh, that's bold.
Create, explore, survive.
This is Switch 2 edition?
This was bound to happen.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Oh, not just a Switch 2 edition, full-on
Dig
Switch
into
2
your
game.
Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
Ooh,
Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next?
There's literally 2 minutes left,
Minecraft
guys.
Launches on Nintendo Switch
I'm
2
getting worried.
this
I'm
year.
getting real nervous.
You have to ride the waves.
Oh,
It's gonna have to live on Star Fox.
Wait, what? That was
Hey, Metal Gear.
Warhammer.
Just threw a Metal Gear.
Yeah, I saw Metal Gear there.
And PS4.
Alright, we got the sizzle reel.
They're definitely gonna end on one more thing. It has to be Ocarina, right? Like, there's a chance they can hold off on the September or fall direct.
They just try to make an 8 look bad.
And they just do a Star Fox for Ocarina. They just announce it like a month before it comes out.
That's gonna
I mean, Nintendo always does have a one more thing. So
Here's the thing,
it's gonna
Zach.
be a
This
question
direct
like
needed more than one more thing. Switch Sports Resort, as much as I love it, it's not it. This, I actually think,
I will say,
so far, this might be one of the worst
you could
directs
make
I've
an
ever
argument.
seen. In terms of like mainline
You could make an
directs.
argument that if it's Ocarina of Time to end with, it almost makes sense that the rest of the direct was more
That's true.
tame because they know all anybody could talk about is Ocarina.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. Oh, the NVS Game Boy Color. Heck yeah.
Oh, nice. Right.
1 minute
Later
left.
today.
They're definitely going to push past the 50-minute mark for sure at this point.
Yeah, they have to.
I'm not trusting that Tomb Raider report.
Zach, the JRPG direct keeps coming.
I feel like this direct could have been pushed towards Summer Game Fest just to kind of mask it being a weaker one. That could be a possibility.
Well, they could have warned us it's very JRPG heavy.
Yeah, the JRPG.
Warning, it's 90% JRPGs.
You know, the one good news is this will be really easy to cover so far. after it's over.
Yeah.
Play the Star Fox demo. Yeah. We're at the 50-minute mark now. The direct is officially over.
It just ends after this.
Yeah, like that's it. He's just like walks off.
I barely even on this. Audrey would say this is the worst direct ever.
The battle of light and darkness.
Come on!
This is the Zach direct, everybody.
It is. It straight up is.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney
happy
and Pixar
Zach direct,
worlds.
everybody.
I'm happy for Zach.
All sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in
Nintendo
action
Santa.
RPG combat.
Video game Santa is
Relive
really
these stories
Watch them
or
with Kingdom
experience
Hearts.
them for the first time alongside
If it is a
Sora
Kingdom
and
Hearts
his
4.
friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch,
Could they
you
put
can
another game
transfer
for
your
it?
existing
Not in
save data to
Oh,
these
just save
Nintendo
data.
Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo
October.
Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with
We're in
all
the
3
overtime now, by 1
compilations.
minute.
Kingdom Hearts Collection
Dude, that
1
artwork's
through 3
awesome.
Like at the end
also
of a soccer
launches
game.
October 8th. Additionally,
difference?
a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
All right.
Okay, one more thing.
Are they going into 4?
Is it 4, Zach? It's 4.
Oh my god, they're going into Kingdom Hearts 4!
Congratulations, Zach, you won.
Oh my god.
でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことでこの世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Have we seen any of this game before?
We've seen a little bit.
Okay.
Only a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Very tiny.
But this is confirmation it's coming to Switch 2. I don't think we've known that yet.
Nope. Yeah, we didn't know that. Oh my god, all these new characters.
Wow.
At least, oh, okay. I was worried that there wasn't going to be any Disney. Because I remember there was like talks that they were kind of backing out of like the Disney aspect.
We haven't got any confirmed worlds yet.
I wouldn't mind it like that.
Wait, is Japan a Disney place?
No, it's part of the lore. I'm a shiny guy.
Show us Star Wars.
Baby Yoda?
Baby Yoda. Probably. His name's Grogu now, Tom. Get it right?
Yeah, Grogu. I said Grogu.
Oh, you did? Well, someone said Baby Yoda.
How was that?
We have nothing else to
is
share.
our last announcement.
All right. Come on.
Please take a look.
Ocarina,
Better
baby.
be a Nintendo game.
Please, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Ocarina.
And a boy who was very
Within
lazy.
it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
I love that.
Each had a fairy companion.
The music.
And they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However,
I'm getting chills.
there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Who is it?
Rip.
It's Groose.
That was so short.
Oh my god.
It's very unrelenting.
Whoa.
Is he about to speak?
I don't want that.
He just groped it.
Oh, he grunted.
Is that it? It looks awesome from the 3 seconds we saw.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's gotta be more, right?
More.
Is that it?
No way.
No release date.
Wow, that's
This
it?
year, Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
I waited an hour!
For today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words
It's coming out
from
this year.
Devon-san.
Why are you teasing it?
Yeah, right?
Thank you
This
for
is
watching.
the worst direct of all time. I mean, they announced this hype.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together.
I feel like this was punishment.
And for me,
it
that's
late
what
games.
games
Like,
have
we'll
always been
remove all the
about.
footage.
Those little moments that surprise
Make
me
it all
and allow me to
JRPGs.
immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself.
Nintendo
And that's a
posted
big
the
part
trailer
of what
by
Nintendo
itself.
Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from
All
the
5
teams,
seconds of it?
Yeah.
and spending more time with
What's
the
gonna be at
games
the
themselves.
Treehouse, then?
So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting.
What do you mean? Are
And if you
have more
enjoyed Splatoon
surprises?
Raiders in today's Nintendo
That's
Direct,
it. That's it. And
this
Ocarina
July
was a
at San
surprise.
Diego
To be fair,
Comic-Con,
that was.
we'll have the
If we
game
had, to be
playable on
fully
the show
fair,
floor.
if we didn't know about
Because
it
at the end of the
beforehand,
day,
that would have been
I think the best
incredible.
way to understand a game
Yeah.
is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching.
But I think Nintendo should have
I'm really
pivoted.
looking forward to sharing more
like,
of what
after
I
knowing
love
it
about
leaked, they
games
should have shown
and
more
bringing
of it.
those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to
They
you,
got a
team.
plan and they're sticking
But
to
they're
it.
being vague about the Treehouse Live. They say a
I know.
couple of
They
games.
should tell us
I'm
what they're
like,
going to play.
Ocarina here?
And it won't be Zelda.
If it's Zelda, I'm gonna do like a what are you doing, Nintendo?
Dude, what is gonna be here?
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab.
What a weird
And
direct.
We're here
Wait,
to talk
show
about
more
Star
Star
Fox
Fox?
coming
More
out
Star
June
Fox,
25th.
yeah.
It is a cinematic shooter.
Okay,
All right.
that was
We're gonna
Well,
focus on
a
the
very
single player
misguided
game.
direct.
Very.
And then
They
we'll go into
honestly,
the
that should have
multiplayer
been branded as a
and
partner
later
direct
Darren, why don't you
with a
take us
handful of
away?
first party
Yeah,
announcements.
we're
I
going to start
think.
right out here in this new cinema scene.
Why
right
only if
on
it's
the,
coming out this
Star
year?
Fox
Why only show a
Bridge,
teaser?
Bridge of the Great Fox, which is
Blow
the
our
base for the
minds
Star
out.
Fox
Show
team.
like the new
The team is
areas.
just coming
and
out
like
of their
wow.
VR training session, which is part
Zach,
of the
are you?
tutorial.
Was this a 9 or a 10 for you?
And
I was gonna say I'm gonna
there's
stay
little
quiet and let you guys go
introduction
because
of
this was a
characters.
10 for me.
That's awesome,
But
Zach.
I know
I'm happy
I'm
for
alone.
you.
I know I'm alone.
Expert.
Yeah,
This is like
I know I'm
a
alone.
Veteran,
I think it's just
uncle
it's
who
an
gives them
expectations
advice,
thing, right?
and then
Like
Fox
if it had been a
McCloud,
partner
who is
direct,
team.
I think that'll made a lot more
What has
sense.
happened during their training session?
But like
is
we
they're
had
getting
so
a call
few
from
first party
General
announcements
Pepper,
here.
the,
We had Ocarina Time,
head
huge
of
one,
the
looked
Defense
awesome, but we barely saw
Force,
anything.
hire this
Switch Sports
person to
Resort,
help them
a bunch of ports,
fairly
and
desperate
like DLC
Oh,
or
we had Xenoblade.
Yeah, we had
Xenoblade. Yeah,
It was
New Xenoblade. That's true. New
major
Xenoblade.
first party stuff.
I think we're going to go straight into the campaign here. And when you start the campaign, you're going to
Oh,
be
no,
able to
experts
select
locked
between
at the
normal
start?
difficulty mode.
No.
You can also unlock the expert difficulty
Yeah,
mode.
but
We'll
not
talk about
not
it
really
in
what I
detail
expect
later.
from Nintendo Direct.
No,
unlock that
that's
by
it.
doing that.
I will say, I mean, I
Should
do
be
want to stress, Zelda looked from the
Start with
clips we
normal
saw, it looked really good. We
starting
still, it's
and you
funny
can
because it doesn't
also
really answer any
forward
questions we
switching,
had,
select single
but based on the
player,
tiny snippet we saw, I am leaning toward them doing the Star Fox thing, where same gameplay, just updating everything else around it. New cutscenes, new story, or not new story, you know what I mean, enhancing the story.
Incoming hail from General Pepper. Priority 1.
And as you mentioned, these cutscenes aren't new, so they expand upon
The,
what we already know
just,
about
the
the
Ocarina
franchise.
of Time, the
the
way they
game
handle it is so baffling.
That was bad. They
To
honestly,
give us-
they stuck to their guns. They should have pivoted. With the lake, they needed to show. They should have shown more of it. I think. I mean, I say they needed to. They didn't need to do anything, but I think it will have helped.
Falcon's goofing off in the background.
Training.
I mean, the
various
crazy
different
part of it is
different,
that if the next time we
the
see this game is
backgrounds in the,
September,
in these different
like,
scenes are
if
all
this thing
kind
is
of
coming out
detailed
this
back
year,
and
when?
will reward,
Because are you going to release
October
it on a
or
month
November.
notice?
even players
So it's gonna be the
October.
Thanksgiving game.
I guess so. All right, well, I think we should wrap it up, probably. We're going to go watch a whole treehouse, and there are some things we can do after, unfortunately. Fortunately, I mean. Any final thoughts, guys, before we wrap it up here?
He's hiring
I thought it was, at least, I'm not as high as Zach, and I'm not as low as you guys. I had a good time watching this, but yeah, it was a shocking direct. That's all I can say.
They show more of Switch Sports than Zelda.
It's funny with this direct, like my take. Obviously, I was very excited, and but I'm also level-headed. This from a Nintendo. If you are a diehard Nintendo fan, this was not what you wanted going into today. Absolutely. But I will say, as far as big announcements, as far as things that the internet talks about, craves, you got Kingdom Hearts 4. People have been begging for Kingdom Hearts 4 news for forever. You got new chapter of Deltarune. We see in the chat the people going crazy for Deltarune. And we got Ocarina of Time Remake. Those are three very legendary things that a lot of the gaming public has been asking for. So it's hard to, say that this, from Nintendo's standpoint, it's hard to say that this was a nothing direct, because those are pretty big.
Well, to be fair, I mean, well, maybe not to be fair, but I mean, Kingdom Hearts 4 was already known, right? So what more did we get from it here, besides the new snippet?
It was, but we haven't heard anything from it in 4 years.
Okay, that actually is a surprising amount of time. I realize it's been 4 years, Jesus. And again, I do want to stress that Ocarina of Time, had that not leaked, that would have been a huge, I mean, it is a big thing, but it would have been an even bigger thing, bigger surprise. So that really did work against Nintendo in this case, to a degree. And I wish we'd seen more of it, but Zach, even hearing your justifications right there, which I get you are a fan of, like for a 50-minute direct, we generally have more, especially first-party wise, coming out that to discuss, and especially coming off Summer Games Fest, Xbox, PlayStation. Did PlayStation have one too? They did, yeah. PlayStation here having all these largely third-party focused events, and here we are with another one, largely almost entirely third-party games, and as a longtime Nintendo fan, I watched Nintendo Directs largely for first-party announcements, and right now we're watching a game we already knew about, and you can play right now on NSO, and including in the free demo out today. So yeah.
And I was wanting to predict, I wanted to be bold and say there would be no Kirby, because Kirby almost always shows up in every direct. I would have been right this time. I would have been right.
You would have been right.
I gotta say, from a general gaming landscape perspective, it's pretty interesting that we had the PlayStation State of Play, where they really showed off only 2 PlayStation games, Wolverine and God of War Lao Fei. And then we have here, they pretty much only, Ocarina of Time was the biggest thing of note. Outside of that, the biggest reveal was Xenoblade 4 and Switch Sports Resort. Yeah. And then you have the Xbox showcase, where I think almost every other game was an Xbox Studios game.
Yeah.
So it's interesting that
I have to rank up my Xbox One just to adjust the parameters, because I gave it a solid C because it didn't have surprises. But this, in comparison, it had a lot more surprises than this.
I was saying, this was surprising.
It was surprising in the not the best way.
Surprisingly bad. All right.
Go.
I think we're done here.
I'm going to say quickly.
Yeah, go ahead, Tom.
Real quick, is Nintendo just holding their cards super close to their chest still? Will they have more surprises later in the year, or is that it? That'll be the thing to see.
I mean, they're going to start teasing
really tightening the marketing cycle.
Yeah, we'll probably get more in the fall direct. It's just,
I think this is all we're getting for this year, and then in September we'll see more Ocarina of Time, and we'll see bits of what's coming next year.
I think what frustrates me is Nintendo has gone hog wild on the ports, Switch 2 editions, all these games we played before, even Switch Sports Resort, which I'm looking forward to. I like the original. It's largely the same game. I can play most of that right now on my Wii. Minus thumb wrestling, which is why they dedicate so much time to it. Even Ocarina of Time, the highlight of the direct is a remake. There was so little first-party new stuff here that it's kind of frustrating for me. No Mario Kart DLC or anything announced there. I mean, it's for one who loves those new Nintendo experiences. There is very little that they showed here that is giving me that, you know. So I think that's why it's frustrating for me. By frustrating, I mean after this direct, I'm gonna go back to work. I'm not gonna care much beyond it. It's just in the moment, it's like it's a little frustrating that we didn't get to see. I mean, they ended on a remake. They're focusing on another remake right now. Like they're just so focused on remakes and remasters right now. It's where's the new stuff, you know? Anyways, that's where I'm at.
Like how long do
playing it a bit safe?
Playing it more than safe. They played it like as if that there wasn't a direct since September. They played it as if we had like a really solid direct a month ago, which we did not.
Yeah.
And this is year 2 of the Switch 2, like as well.
Right, we're in year 2 now. Yeah.
You think they'd be in full swing?
Again, JRPG fans, I'm glad you're like doing backflips. You're getting everything you want and more.
All right. Well, we're gonna wrap it up there, everyone. I've got some stuff to do. I think we all have some stuff to do. So thanks for hanging out with us. Hopefully, I hope some of you enjoyed it as much as Zach did. I am jealous of those who did. Genuinely jealous. But yeah, we'll have stuff to cover. The Treehouse is going on now, so if you want to watch more of that, I assume Splatoon Raiders will be shown. You know, some other stuff. It's going on for an hour and a half, I believe, basically. So yeah, thanks for hanging out here with us, everyone, and we'll catch you later. Bye.
You can go on different